Hello students, how are you all? Hope you're safe at your home. So today we are going to start with the periodic 2 chapter 3 charts in MX Excel. So first look at what you mean by chart. A chart is a pictorial representation of data. A chart draws a particular pattern to illustrate the relation between the different parts of data. Charts are extremely useful in displaying graphical representation of data. So therefore, a chart in Excel is linked to data in the file. So in this MX Excel, we can see various types of charts. Now coming to components of a chart is formed of various components. So let us see which all are they. First is our chart area. It is the area that holds all the elements of a chart. What do you mean by plot area? It is a window within the chart area to display the plotted data. The data series is bounded by x-axis and y-axis. What do you mean by x-axis? It is nothing but the horizontal axis of a chart. It is also known as category axis. What do you mean by y-axis? It is nothing but the vertical axis of a chart. It is also known as value axis. It is used to plot the various values on a chart. Then comes x-axis title. The heading given to the x-axis is called the x-axis title. And the heading given to the y-axis is known as y-axis title. Collectively, both are known as axis titles. The next components come chart title. It is the content of a chart. Generally, a title is placed at the top of the chart. Then come data series. It refers to the lines, bar, slices or other element that represent the data value. So over here we have orange, green and blue lines. Then come legends. Each data series is indicated by a specific color, pattern or symbol known as legend. The use of legends help the audience to easily distinguish between the data series. So here we are using blue for east, green for central and orange for west. Then come grid lines. The lines that run across the plot area are known as grid lines. These lines could run either horizontally or vertically depending on the selected chart type. Then comes data label. It lets you label the elements of the chart with their actual data. So here we are having the data label as 10, 12, 1, 11 and so on. So these were the components of a chart. Next we will see what are the commonly used chart. MX Excel provides various types of chart and each chart type presents data in a different manner. Some of the commonly used chart types are column chart. It is the most commonly used chart type. It displays the changes in data over a period. This data type illustrates the comparison among different data items. Next we are having the type of chart, bar chart. This chart type allows the data items in the form of long rectangular bar which are also known as rods. Like a column chart, a bar chart is also used to illustrate comparison among the individual items. But here the bars are displayed horizontally. Next category comes to be our line chart. In this type of chart, the data is illustrated through lines. This chart is useful when you want to compare trends in data over a period of time. So it basically displays a graph. Next commonly used chart we have a pie chart. This chart represents data in the form of a circle and plot data for a single data series. In this, each data series is illustrated as a slice. Therefore, the value of each data series is interpreted in percentage. Next type of chart is our donut chart. It is a subtype of pie chart. Like a pie chart, it is also displays the relationship of proportionate parts to a whole. It contains multiple data series. In this, one ring represents one data series. Next commonly used chart we have scatter chart. This plots and compares data through marker or points. These points can be connected with lines. However, it is often used without connecting lines. In this, there are no text label or either of axis. So here we have no x-axis and y-axis. Next, coming to how to create a chart, that I'll show you practically how we can create a chart. So here I have already created a database of student name, term 1, term 2 and term 3. So now I will select the range from A2 to D6. Now go to the Insert tab and click on the Insert column chart over here. You will see a drop down list will appear. Now click on the clustered column option. So this is the clustered column option over here. As soon as you click, you can see that the chart appears in the center of the current worksheet. So as soon as the Excel insert a chart in a worksheet, two additional tabs named Design and Format appear under the chart tools. So these tabs contain options that you can edit and format a chart. So these are the options. So you can edit, you can take any color or pattern you require. In the format, you can do any formatting with the chart. So I'm taking this design. Next topic we are having how to resize and move a chart. To resize a chart, we can select the chart and place the pointer over any of the 8 resizing markers. So here we are having 8 resizing markings. So you can drag your pointer, select and drag, and you can see you can resize your chart from any of the 8 resizing markers present on the border. So in this way you can resize your chart. Next comes how to move a chart. To move a chart within the same worksheet, we can use the pointer. So place the pointer over the chart and click and drag your pointer to move the chart anywhere on the worksheet. So I can move my chart anywhere in this manner. So this was the one method to move a chart within the same worksheet. Now I would like to move a chart to a new worksheet. How can I do it? First, select a chart and click on Move Chart option present in the Location group on the Design tab. Now, as soon as I click on this, you can see that a Move Chart dialog box will appear. Now, what you choose where you want the chart to be displayed. So, I'll click on here New Sheet and I'll give any name, New Chart. So, type a name for your sheet and click on OK. Now you can see that the chart is moved to a new sheet named New Chart. This worksheet does not have any cell, rows or column. It contains only the chart. As in our previous, we were having all the columns. So now I have moved my chart to the new chart.